Let's get right into the review. It is TLC 2016. Tables, ladders, and chairs. No WLC, no stairs. A little bummed out there. A little bummed out. I kind of wanted my WLC and stairs, but it's okay. Cole, you want to add to that? I can tell you're already fuming. I can tell.
I'm just happy. This has to be pay-per-view of the year.
I wish there were more little people, but okay.
We're Super Porky.
I don't know if
Give
I'd
him a
go that.
call.
I don't know if I'd go that crazy with it being pay per view of the year, but I think Miz and Dolph, one heck of a match. AJ and Dean, one heck of a match. Of course, we kind of had a slow start with the predictable Bray Wyatt, and Randy Orton gonna win as always. Like not as always, but like as predicted. Yeah.
Just go ahead and point out this is Bray Wyatt's first title.
Yeah, and he gets to wear that beautiful blue title. Beautiful blue title. So there's that. Nikki Bella destroyed Carmella with the fire extinguisher because it's pro wrestling, everybody. And so we kind of had a slow start there. But then Miz and Dolph Ziggler had the most glorious...
Don't forget Maurice.
Maurice was there. She didn't do anything. I was surprised she didn't do anything. They had one heck of a...
She was looking fine, wasn't she?
Of a ladder match.
That stigma that people had against Miz is completely out the window.
Well, I've never had that against Miz. I've always been a big Miz fan. How long was their match? Like, what, 40 minutes almost? 30, 35 minutes? 30 minutes, maybe?
It says 25.
For their match? They had a very long heck of a match, and, they deserved it. They killed it. They killed it. I mean, AJ and, Dean, they were like almost an hour at that. So, all those guys killed it. And Miz retained. I think that's the big thing is Miz retained, and now it's like, what's next for Dolph? But I think it's the thing where Miz deserves that title. Miz is going to tell a greater story with that title, and Miz will be a better champion with that title, in my opinion. Then we had our great tables match with the women.
You missed the
Oh yeah.
Corbin.
So Corbin squashed Kalisto, and we saw a chair shot to the head for once. So there was in forever. So there was that. But the women's match was interesting. Alexa Bliss won it. I like everybody that I predicted to win did win, but it's like with a very slight bit of like doubt in each match. Because there was a little bit of me where it was like, Alexa might win, she might not, Bray might win, but he might not, because WWE might swerve us, but, for the most part, yeah, actually, everything worked out according to plan, and we'll get to the last match, which is the most interesting, but...
Unpredictable.
If everything worked out according to plan, there wouldn't be a Nikki Bella versus Carmella match.
They needed to fill up time, dude, they needed to fill up time, but... Alexa Bliss is the new SmackDown's Women's Champion. I can definitely give my 2 thumbs up of approval for that. I'm a big Alexa Bliss fan, but I know some people aren't. But main event match though, James Ellsworth has officially turned heel. We all knew it was gonna happen, but we didn't know when. And it happened. It happened right alongside AJ Styles. Bare bum when it got ripped somehow. I don't know how it got ripped.
He had
hit what?
Apparently he had underwear. If not, then it
No,
just got worse from there.
Somehow it got ripped in like the match, but yep. So Ellsworth helped out AJ Styles get the victory, by pushing Dean off the ladder and into the tables. Dean was like, what the heck, homie? So, I'm really excited to see the Ellsworth heel run.
Fuck you, Ellsworth.
And AJ retained, and I think that's the big thing. Is AJ retained, and really looking forward to what's next for AJ. So, of course, there's always rumors of like, because we're going into Rumble, so tons of rumors everywhere that we might see champion versus champion at the Rumble. At least I'm talking about like Raw champion versus SmackDown champion, because the next pay-per-view is WWE Roadblock. This is the end of the line, or something stupid like that, and then Rumble. So,
do a video about the numbers.
yeah. All right. I guess that's kind of it for the review. Kind of a short review. Kind of said everything we needed to say, and I think the pay per view like really spoke for itself. There's really not much more we can add to the conversation, sadly, because it's, you know,
It's pretty
it's
solid.
just everything had a conclusion to it. There isn't really too much of what's next, except for Ellsworth. But John, shoot, Cole.
Except for Nikki Bella, heels really ruled tonight.
Yeah. John, what would you give the pay-per-view tonight? You're really hyped about it, especially a guy who transformed his opinion on The Miz.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 8.9.
Nice.
That's
Dana,
high.
what would you give it?
Well, I missed the first few matches, but what I saw of
Be
it
lucky
was,
you did.
it was really impressive. So I guess I'll give it maybe like a 8.5 or something.
Or something. Cole, what would you give it?
Honestly, this is the best pay-per-view I've seen so far, really. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
10?
10 out of 10. Jesus Christ, Cole.
So,
If I just completely wipe the whole Carmella and Nikki Bella stuff out, 10 out of 10.
so for the first time ever, I'm going to give it a 9.25. Of course, Carmella and Nikki Bella, that's kind of like the downside of it. And, you know, the predictability of everything kind of. But decent pay-per-view. Really good. And we're set to see SmackDown. What's next?